Okay, gang, it's Mindset Monday. And of course, there's a great mind sitting right beside me. Michael Fisher. And I know most everyone knows you, Michael, because you use different I don't know what they are. Were you putting on full costumes like Batman? And I mean you use all this technology stuff that is like I don't even know how to push a button to get to look like Spider-Man or the different things that you do. But today being Mindset Monday, I couldn't help but think about you, Michael, because you are such a part of the Transformation University. And even over there, I've heard you multiple times share how hard you fight to keep your attitude in a good place. And which many that know you have seen such humor with you, with your colorful hair that stands up, those wigs and things. But like you said, you know, a lot of times that's so that it helps you to get out of a darker spot. And
Exactly.
yeah, and the theme really this whole week, Michael, is let's prove what's possible. I believe you're proving that to yourself daily because when you have shared, you know, I struggle to get out of the dark spots. I thought to myself, wow, you know, we all have them, but for some reason, I didn't seem obvious that you had any because you covered it with humor, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I want to share something of Michael's, and then I'm going to have him just give you a few minutes um, of what that looks like in his life, you guys. What what it looks like, what's possible for Michael. And of course, if you are in TU today, there is no class, so you better be entertained by Michael because there is no class. And the theme for this entire week, you guys, it's actually a war cry to all of us 55 plus family. Let's prove what's possible. You guys are seeing it with Lex, what he's doing. Let's all, each one of us, prove what's possible for our own journeys. And of course, a growth with a mindset. I love what you do, Michael, because you are in the TU. You are forever seeking a mindset shift. And these are just a few. Michael, I still don't even recognize. If I would have seen the guy on the left, you said, so your heaviest that you had ever hit was 390. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, that top left corner. I would have not even recognized you, my friend. And what a powerful thing when you get to that spot that you saw hope enough and belief enough in yourself to start to come down from 390, right? I know people in mid 500 pounders that are in their 40s that I'm working with, and it is really a challenge with the higher you get up to keep that mindset right, to believe you can drop any of that down, right? I mean,
Right.
that's an incredible battle. But you're learning to fight back every day, and I love the fact you had this picture with the workbook from the university. I'm telling you, it is powerful. What I didn't know, Michael, is what is the picture on the bottom right where you're hooked up? Are you getting what are you getting done right there at the at a hospital on the bottom right?
It's what they call power red, donating blood. And
Oh, yeah.
and it goes through a machine and separates I guess it separates the plasma or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well, good for you. I did that years ago, maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. I actually actually did it before Christmas to get a special amount of Christmas funds together that I used for a certain donation thing I wanted to do. So, but yeah, here in the middle, this represents one of the many wigs that Michael has. I mean, that one is really out there. I love it that you do your power cuffs as well, Michael. But
It's like
when you guys get a feel of who Michael is by this journey, right? Michael's like the rest of us on the bottom left corner. He's trying to find his way to creating nutritional habits that work for him, right? Just like the rest of us, he's on his own journey, right? But he is proving what's possible. Minimally, the possibility that he still has not given up. You haven't quit, Michael. I see you in lots of the TU classes. You must be really committed to getting that on your calendar because I watch you attending. So, if you were to describe the mindset right now, what do you feel is the thing that you're still hoping for more possibility thinking in different parts of how I know you feel lonely at times, correct?
Because I live by myself, and now since I moved 35 miles away from my son and my grandchild, it's kind of, lonely. But like you saw, I got my cat. She's
A
she's
black. I love black cats.
a
I love
black
I love black.
black female cat.
Ooh, so she's smart.
Yes, she's temperamental too.
Oh, oh, hey,
But
I will
yeah,
tell you that a lot of men are temperamental. I always tell my husband, I think you might be the woman in this relationship because he can be more temperamental. I kind of ride the middle, but yeah.
but my mindset, yeah, I've been trying to um, change it. I'm like I said, I don't want to start being trying to be competitive to other people. I got to do it for myself. I got to get my mind set for myself. So I've got to schedule everything that I like to do on my workouts instead of what everyone else is doing. You know, I I cannot put my I can't do that crow thing. I can crow, caw, 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 but I can't lift my leg up that high.
Well, I have to tell you, when I started, because I was morbidly obese and had knee injuries so bad, I actually, for that first picture I was supposed to take where you're supposed to lift your leg for that one of your 6 pictures in the app, I am so serious when I say I could not find my ankle. I couldn't reach it. I couldn't find it. I took a picture, but it was more like grabbing kind of about my knee or something. Yeah. But 9 months later, I was doing a video just to say something, or no, it was on my 10th month video. Or it might have been my ninth. One of those two. I was doing my monthly video. So I lifted it and it was like I had my foot up to here. And I'm like, wow, it's up there. I'm looking at it like I don't reckon. And then it's like it kind of felt like I could go further. So I just went ahead and took it, and I took it on up and it went above my head. I'm like, when did this happen? Because actually, like you, Michael, it's not so much. It's not so much my thing. It's like I'm happy people want to do it for all their pictures, but it really was not. I wanted to walk again, right? I had things that mattered to me, and that picture, even though I was like, wow, look, it went up there, and it was a victory. But you don't see me making that a story for myself because that it really isn't for me. That's not a thing, right?
Walking and balance.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think that's what we have a lot of problems with in our age is walking and balancing.
Yeah. 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 But so I love Michael. I know that's why you're in the university, is because you're chasing your breakthroughs. You're chasing the mindset. Um, and that's the best we can do. Become an incredible student. If you are both teachable and motivated, you can go anywhere with this thing. Teachable meaning you're willing to admit I don't have all the answers, but I will chase where the answers are. And motivated meaning we figure out nobody's coming to our house today to get us to do it. So we do have to find a way to motivate ourselves to get up and do whatever we can do at our own pace, right? It's your race, your pace, Michael, isn't it?
That's right.
That's right. So I'm proud of you, my friend. I love
Thank you.
your transparency on that. You know, your mindset's just going to get sharper. You're going to keep working on that. And I claim peace and joy over your heart and over your new home. Are you completely unpacked now, by the way, or no?
No,
Guess what?
I'm
One,
starting to find stuff that I was looking for in the garage. They put stuff in the garage,
yep.
like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two different moves that we had through our years. We put all the boxes like in a basement where I'll get to them later. I never got to it on either one of those houses, but I'll tell you, the next house we moved to after that point, I unpacked everything immediately because I knew that if I don't do it immediately, I'm never going to go back to the box. And
right.
this house in Florida that we moved to, I had the entire thing finished, things on the walls, curtains, everything in 6 days. And now I didn't sleep much and I kind of wore my husband out. But I said, no, you don't understand. I think if we don't do it, we'll start vacationing out there in the great, beautiful, sunny Florida and we will never come back in and get it done. So, yeah, do it whichever way you feel. But it's okay to keep the boxes, right?
I cut them down. Yeah, I cut them down and stack them.
Yeah.
I I got a lady that will take them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, and by the way, because you did serve in the service, correct?
yes, ma'am.
Yep. I want to thank you for the service, and I hope even others that have been in the service today. It'd be really cool, Michael, if they would all put what branch of service that they were in, so we could actually even celebrate that. Besides just the fact, what's everybody doing for their mindset? How are they finding their way to? Because everything is possible, but we need to seek it, right?
Yes.
So proud of you, Michael. Thank you for all your posts. Thank you for your heart and really for your friendship. You're quite a great guy. You know it.
Well, you're quite a girl too,
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Well, love you and love everybody on here on our 55 plus family. We just keep growing, keep growing. It's pretty fun. We're multiplying, Michael.
Yes, we are.
Okay, love you tons.
I can see the 5,000 mark going up.
Oh, exactly. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be beautiful. So love you tons. Catch you later.
Yep. Love you.